Good morning, it's August. Nope, it's October 6th, not August. I got my combine dirty yesterday. This morning we have Lee working and the rest of us just standing around. Kind of like summer harvest, I just stand around and watch Jim work, so now it's just you taking over that spot.
I do a much better job than Jim ever hoped he would.
Of just working?
Yeah. All right. I think we're good to go.
You got that belt on?
Yep, I got the belt on. So Trace, if you can, I don't know if we'll need new belts on this driving the thresher on this left side.
Something to watch or what?
Yeah, just get out once in a while. Just check those two drive belts. Chances are that one got stretched and jumped. So just check it once in a while, make sure they're both on there. If they start coming off on a regular basis, we'll just replace them both.
Okay, is that something that happened then yesterday or something and I wasn't aware of? Or
Well, in theory,
should it have stopped something?
In theory, you should have got a warning error on the combine. So chances are it was running off of one belt
Okay.
just fine. I don't know why they have two belts, but it is what it is.
Okay, I'll just check it.
But yeah, it should come up as a left thresher speed warning or re-thresher.
No, nothing came up yesterday,
Yeah.
but I'll check it.
Yeah, all you got to do is just open this bottom one up occasionally and just take a peek, and
Okay.
both belts are on.
Okay.
We're golden.
Okay. And we got Kermit back today. I suppose at the end of the season he'll want us to wash this, I suppose. Of course, it's usually too cold. We can't even volunteer
What's that?
to wash it when it's at the end of the season.
Yeah, it didn't get washed last year. It got taken to service and it came back how it came back and sat there. And then, you know, I had plans of washing it in the spring and that fell through like normal.
Yeah, I get it.
I didn't replace these. So you think that I can fiberglass those? This one, these have internal frames. This one doesn't. I was thinking I could just rough it all up and fiberglass it.
I would think you could do something like, I would think.
So,
I would think,
because I'm sure this piece of plastic right here probably cost $1,000.
yeah.
And somebody really screwed that one up.
Well, it wasn't you.
It wasn't?
No.
Can you get to the back side of it?
Yeah, you can get into it. You can get inside of it. It unlatches and lifts up.
What
And
if you took a piece of maybe aluminum
Okay, so here's the other thing.
and pop riveted it from the back, you know, on the back side?
On a whim in a farm magazine for $30 a piece, I bought 8 of these. Now they're going to require some sort of modification, slight modification, like flatten them out. But I don't know. Long term.
Get down here a little lower, this would protect it to where it wouldn't get behind it as bad.
Yeah.
You'll probably still get some, but yeah, you
Well-
just pop the rivet that on there.
Yeah. I mean,
And the other thing is, what if you came from behind and pop riveted it? then you would, it would leave this plastic on top, and then like where that one's broke clear open, then fiberglass over.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, we'll have to.
If that would fit in there. Yeah, that would be just. You got one there to play with.
Yep.
You got that in there, of course you don't have none of the pop rivet to there. Put
Well,
that in behind there.
I took the frame out of it.
Oh, there's a frame that goes in that.
Yeah.
Okay, just get that slid in between your frame and that. Held that in there, and then where you got this chewed up out there,
Yeah.
then fiberglass over the top of it.
Well, it may come down to we're running short on having things for you here. I might have you try and reconcile some of these. Look, Trace, it's a brand new one.
I'm not going to use it this year.
Perfect. I like the attitude.
I don't like new ones. I like the old ones. So we can leave that there.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Are you driving it?
Nope, you are.
Come on, Trace.
I should ride along with you just so I could video why I'm not driving it. That's what I should do.
Well, after I hit the sign the last time, I thought, well, maybe I just tip the whole thing up and take one side over the top and the other one between the posts. But, okay, it allows you to lift the header up more than what you can right now.
So this whole bridge wasn't made for new combines.
Let's try this. That should work, I think. As I don't put oh yeah, that works better. See,
Was that before or after you knocked the screen or the sign?
Yeah, if you
Did
notice
knock
the
at the
sign's
sign
bent
help?
on this one side.
Yeah.
As I hit it. Oh, that worked a lot better. Why didn't I think of that before? Instead of going straight through it.
I don't know. Now you know.
See, now you can drive it down here.
Yeah. Beavers have a dam right there. But no house yet.
Digging into the side hill road.
It's so interesting how they do that.
Yeah.
To me.
I kind of like them around.
Yeah.
But I suppose they become a nuisance. I don't know why everybody wants to kill them or trap them. I'm a tree hugger.
Well,
To some extent.
I like the idea that they're still around here actually. There's another little bitty dam.
Yeah.
To give you a little bit of a better idea as to why picking corn causes anxiety to me. So I'll explain to you what happened the very first year that I did this. Bill and Lee were good enough to trust me with their equipment. I had never cut corn, I'd never cut soybeans before. I was strictly a weedie. So when they asked me to help, I was game because I always thought it would be fun to do something a little bit different as far as fall harvest goes. And I was pretty cautious about what I was doing. And in this one particular field, I'm gonna turn it over to the combine now. I was going along the edge of the field like what you watched earlier with Lee doing. and being pretty cautious. It had been kind of a rainy fall, so the ground was wet. And this is what the header sensor is on this head. It's this and this chain. So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I was just driving along as I was supposed to be doing, and all at once this right side of the header was down in the ground, and I had no idea because things happened so fast. This was in the ground, and all at once the combine stopped. So I shut everything off and I backed up, and I had this buried in the dirt, and I broke whatever it is in that drive, something. I don't know enough about what's going on, but there was a rather important piece in this section of the header, and I busted that all up. So I backed out of the hole. I raised the head up, headed for the trucks. Instantly started crying, stepped out of the combine and left the field. And I told Bill at the time that I don't think I'm cut out for this job. And he called me up and he encouraged me to come back. And I guess it was like getting bucked off a horse. I had to get back in. And so now every year, until I start to feel a little bit better about what I'm doing, I worry about that situation happening again. And to this day, I have no idea what happened. I don't know if it was a faulty sensor on the header, or if I don't know what happened. But all I know is that it's stayed with me now until the 4th season. So now you know a little bit better as to why I don't really feel at ease picking corn. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Sunshine finally came out today. It's been cloudy and kind of on the cool side all day long. So now at 5:30, we've got some blue sky. Maybe that means we'll have blue sky tomorrow, maybe.
And you'll take over from there. Meet up, getting fired again. Hi, day about this time.
See you tomorrow, Kermit.
Okie dokie. Kind of feel bad when I get fired in the middle of the afternoon.
I wouldn't take it too personally.
I don't think I will.
Jim and I really hope that you enjoyed today's daily update. If you did, why don't you give it a thumbs up for us? We'd like to know that. And be sure to hit the subscription button and the bell notification so that you know when the next video is up and ready to watch. Thank you, and we're so glad you're along with us for the journey.